Yep, that's right. The rain has fallen again, which means it's time to go back to the city of KANAI Ward. Hello, hello, my lovely connoisseurs of the culture. I am the lovely voice you can't forget, the incredible V, and I have returned after a very, very long time. Oh man, I miss this world. I miss this game something fierce. For those who don't know, welcome to Master Detective Archives Rain Code, one of the longest title games I've played this year. But it's not just Rain Code. For those that don't know, I'll be doing a detective's lost cases. Some secret files that haven't been told to the public that can only be accessed if you buy the season pass. Alright, so I was trying to be creative and I thought, oh, well, I want to do something for the DLC, and I was thinking, what starts with the same, like, letters of DLC? Detectives Lost Cases. So, boom, here we go. But I thought it was pretty creative. Whatever, please, I'm a streamer. I'm supposed to cringe. I'm being cringy. Just follow and subscribe. But let me start by laying some ground rules. First, this will be some... Actually, I don't really know how the detective side stories are going to be. I'm just gonna get there. Okay, cool. All right, just want to know how that works. But yeah, some context needs to be explained. First off, if you have a desire to play Master Detective Archives, you probably don't want to watch this episode. I'll probably say it again as a broken record, but yeah, I don't know how far these sub-stories are going to go, but I beat Master Detective Archives Rain Code several months ago, actually. It was a while ago, and I loved it. It was one of my favorite games I played this entire year of 2024. Hands flipping down. Despite the many games I'm playing, even currently now, that I really enjoy, Master Detective has a special place in my heart, and it probably always will. And I really enjoyed it. So much so that it was brought to my attention that there was DLC to be purchased, involving the main characters except for our main protagonist, Yuma Cocohead. Which means, as those might remember, we get to deal with Desahiko, with Fubuki, with Halara, with Vivia, and Yako. And man, oh man, have I missed them. Now, I'm saying this preemptively. Again, we might, or I might at the very least, be talking about spoiler stuff, because I already beat Rain Code. So again, if you have any desire to play Master Detective Archives Rain Code, seriously, get it for yourself. It's on Switch, which I'm currently playing on right now in case you guys are caring. But at the same time, some of you guys might want to wait, because by the time this video comes out, actually, it'll be well after this video comes out, I think. They would have done a PS5 port. I think they even have a special edition called the Lucid Noir Edition, but you'll be able to play this bad boy on PS5, which is going to look a lot nicer. Not that this game doesn't look already nice. I really love how it looks. But yeah, please, by all means, support this game, because it's so fun. And no, I'm not sponsored. I really wish I were. I just really, really enjoy this game, and I really want to spread this love. But yeah, this is a love letter. This DLC episode is a love letter for those who've watched my playthrough, because we're going to probably be talking about spoiler stuff. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I don't know how the side stories are going to go. I don't know if Yuma's going to be focused at all. But to my understanding, it's focusing on each specific other Master Detective. To give some context, all the other Master Detectives here have different powers. I already did my spoiler warning. I'm going to write in the description, so don't at me for this. But Desahiko, who has the power of changing to look and sound like anybody. Fubuki, who has the best power still, the ability to mess with time, because she's so awesome. Halara, who has... what's your power again? Gosh, I'm trying to remember. Halara, they have the power of post-cognition, I believe. They have the ability to, like, see the circumstances after the fact, more or less. Vivia has the power of manipulating astral projection, and then Yako's just Yako. Although, I'm not gonna lie, I might cry with Yako's thing. I'm not gonna talk into that right now. We'll get to it, hopefully. But yeah, let's just get to it. I'm super excited for this. I've been looking forward to this for a long time. I've been wanting to play this bad boy for a minute, but I just couldn't make the time. But all right, let's see what happens. Will this be the Tuesday block? I don't know. I don't even know how long this is going to be, but let's just get to it. So if you enjoy this content, you love hearing the lovely sound of my voice, or you wish to support this slowly growing community, then by all means, please support us. Please join the Connoisseurs of the Culture. You can follow me on Twitch with the handle of VitaminDGR. And if you want to skip those pesky advertisements, Twitch, you could subscribe. I know the ads keep popping up in your face, but honestly, just a couple bucks goes a long way. But some of you guys may be following me on YouTube. By all means, please support me there. Heck, you can support me there more than Twitch if you like, by following me there, by liking the video, and even subscribing. I do a lot of videos, a lot of random shorts, and I hope you guys enjoy this content. All right, how do we begin? I really don't remember. It's been a long time. I guess I'll just go down the list. I don't know how long each one is, but let's see here. The Phantom Thief Nine-Tailed Cat appears. Can the free-spirited superstar, the detective of charisma himself, Desahiko, catch the enigmatic and unidentified Phantom Thief? Stay tuned for Charisma Killed the Cat. Just do it. Let's just get into it. My assumption is that this takes place before autosave is enabled for sub-stories. Okay, cool. My assumption is that this takes place before Yuma gets here, because the main game is Yuma's story, but I'm imagining this takes place just before we, as Yuma, as well as Shinigami, Best Girl, go to KANAI Ward. Man, I forgot how long it takes for the Switch to load. Come on, Switch! I know it's been a minute. I haven't used you in a while, but please. Anybody? Hello? Anything of that nature want to work? Oh, okay. Yeah, so we're still in KANAI Ward. Alright. Kind of wondering if... Well, I figured it was KANAI Ward, but at the same time, I was like, are we gonna go to a different city? The Cassiopeia necklace is mine, from the Nine-Tailed Cat. Okay, cool. Whoa! Oh, well, that's the Nine-Tailed Cat, I guess. Nice silhouette. Wow, they are cooking. Holy mackerel. Get the frick back here! Man, I miss you guys. I miss you, Desahiko.
Next time you won't be so lucky. I'll catch you the first chance I get.
Do I get to actually, like, run around and actually, like, be Desahiko? Speaking of, Charisma Killed the Cat. By me, Desahiko. I should just do it in the fake voices I gave everybody. Shout out to, again, those who watched my OG playthrough. Seriously, please watch it. It's really fun and really entertaining. Oh, man.
Phantom Thief Nine-Tailed Cat returns, huh?
Oh, God, I missed being here so much. I'm getting emotional as hell.
Jewelry on display in the gemstone exhibit hosted by Amaterasu Corporation was stolen late last night.
All thanks to an inept detective who didn't even do anything right. Seems we're talking about you, Desahiko. It's like, well, I'm trying here. It's hard.
Peacekeepers declare the culprit is serial thief Nine-Tailed Cat. The investigation should yield an arrest soon.
They're so full of crap about arresting this guy. They have no idea how to deal with this.
And like you do.
The newspapers are Amaterasu's lapdogs anyway. They're not going to talk about how the thief managed to escape. The Nine-Tailed Cat has been famous in this town for as long as I can remember. They're set to steal their target without hurting anyone, and they always leave behind their signature card.
Kind of gives me Lupin, Arsène Lupin vibes. Freaking love Arsène Lupin. Oh, I wonder if the Nine-Tailed Cat is like a Phantom Thief. Well, I guess, yeah, they are like a Phantom Thief. That's kind of cool, actually.
The great thief who appears out of nowhere and vanishes without a trace. No one knows a thing about their identity. They've been stealing expensive stuff from Amaterasu ever since they took control of this town. From what I heard, all the stolen goods are sold or donated to hospitals and other welfare facilities.
So, like a regular day Robin Hood in a sense? Well, it depends. Sold or donated to hospitals or other welfare facilities. But is that helping the community?
So what, they're Robin Hood or something?
Yeah.
I don't like it one bit.
Somebody's jealous.
Everyone in town is a fan of the cat. Think about it. They're up against the Peacekeepers. It's obvious why everybody supports them.
Looks like somebody's jealous that they're not as cool as the cat. Like, I'm cool. I'm cooler than the cat.
Hey, what kind of detective talks like that? I'm disappointed in you, Chief. Thieves and detectives are natural enemies. Cat, dog, I don't care. A criminal's a criminal.
They'll let him play Persona.
When did you get all self-righteous about justice?
Justice? This is about pride. What's the big deal anyway? The newspaper hasn't written a single thing about me.
Got it. Yeah, you're super jealous.
I mean, I'm the ultimate charismatic superstar detective.
Unfortunately for you, the cat is way more popular and famous than you are.
You mistake. You said the wrong thing, Chief. You're supposed to say the cat is way more popular and famous than you'll ever be.
Damn it. This is humiliating. It's all your fault, Chief.
Huh?
Huh? Why me?
I do.
It's because you let these criminals roam around scot-free that this cat guy has grown so brazen.
Well, I suppose you have a point there.
Does he? I mean, kinda.
But we've never received a single request to catch the cat. And if no one's hired us, then it's not our job to get out there.
There.
Nonsense. That's a coward's excuse.
Say what you want, but don't go looking for trouble for no good reason. Even this art gallery case wasn't a formal request.
A girl I met at a cafe works at the art gallery and told me something interesting. They say the cat's gonna appear at the gemstone exhibit. The peacekeepers working security are all on edge. So I promised her that if the thief really appeared, I'd catch him.
No, what's the catch? Remember, Desahiko is an absolute womanizer. No, a womanizer would put it as an understatement. Anything with a skirt and curves, this guy will go for it. And you're probably thinking I'm over-exaggerating. I'm really not. To remind, Desahiko has the power to transform to make or to look and sound like anyone. So I already know his pervy dreams have gotten to that level. But in the main game, I, as Yuma, had the ability to also change and look like people because of my forte. Yeah, it is my... Sorry, I'm trying to remember. My forte. But there was a time where I dressed up as a girl. Like, actually looked like some of the girls thanks to a case with the all-girls school, if I'm remembering correctly. And Desahiko, I don't remember which one it was. He was like, oh man, Yuma, you're kind of looking like a little snack. I know you're like in a girl right now, but I totally want to smash. And then I was just like, ugh. Why? Just, why?
At this rate, I'm gonna look like a liar.
What do you expect me to do?
You're just gonna let the cat roam free?
Leave a cat alone and it won't scratch you.
That's some wise words.
You should really let it go. This thief isn't someone we can do anything about. Besides, they're a phantom thief who's never been caught by the peacekeepers and continues to toy with them.
God, it's so cool to be a phantom thief.
You are such a useless chief, you know that? Fine. I'll hatch my own plan to catch the cat. And you better believe all the credit will be mine and mine alone.
Hey, wait!
Wait, small fry? Ugh.
Jeez. I hope he doesn't get into trouble.
It's Desahiko. He's gonna get into trouble. I'm curious, am I actually gonna play as Osiris running around? Man, I missed loading screens and anything. Anything cool? Grown, I think I remember reading that. Advancements in biotechnology are being made at KANAI Ward schools. Due to the perpetual rain, these developments are necessary for agricultural and food security. You know what's clashing with me? I really want to talk about a lot of things. I know this is going to be a spoiler-heavy thing, but man, just thinking about what KANAI Ward is and the people, it's just ridiculous.
Still, this phantom thief appears out of nowhere. How do I catch him?
I don't know, wise guy. You're the one that wants to come up with a plan.
I should gather information about the nine-tailed cat around here. With that many tails, I'm sure I'll grab at least one.
Putting a lot of faith on that aspect.
Right.
Oh, I actually get to do
Ask
it.
Everybody about the nine-tailed cat.
Gosh, man, it's so long. I actually like... Wait, how does the profiles work? Oh, it doesn't have everybody. Oh well, whatever. Yeah, that's right. That's me. Desahiko Thunderbolt. Don't let the name wear you out. Master Detective dispatched to the Nocturnal Detective Agency by the World Detective Organization. My goal is to become famous as a mystery-solving superstar detective. Alright. I totally love cute girls. Popular guys can go burn. And my power is the ability to disguise myself. And I mean to look like anybody. And it's the chief. I guess he's kinda cool. He's lazy and irresponsible at first glance. The KANAI Ward native is a detective and head of the only agency in the city. He doesn't really matter. Who cares? Let's go. Wait. The thing he likes is the Kamasaki meat buns? Whoa. Whoa. Dude, okay. Ooh, man, that's bringing me some The very wild memories. Holy moly. Okay, let's just go. Wow, I actually get to run around and test Hiko. But how's this gonna be? Do I have to, like, get...
Actually...
This graffiti is so shoddy. I'll paint over it my signature next time. If I had a can of spray paint, I could paint over this now.
No, you won't. You're comfortable laying here? In this dirty sewer? Alright, you do you. Man, I haven't... It's gonna take me a minute till I get used to this. Like, it may be different for YouTube, but it's been a long, long time since I jumped back into Master Detective, folks. Like, what are you even watching? And what's clashed with me is the knowing what I know about everybody and everything in KANAI Ward is... Like, hell, the Chief's whole thing with the meat buns is just crazy to me. But I really am curious, because it hasn't really established... This must be before Yuma comes around. Like, it has to be, right?
I heard the nine-tailed cat reappeared.
The stolen Cassiopeia necklace is said to be worth 100 million yen.
I still don't know how much what a Shien's worth is to dollars. But I'm imagining it's crazy.
That much? I'm certain it's already been sold and the money donated to an orphanage. I wish I could have gotten some of that cash.
Same.
This reminds me that a few years back, someone wanted to donate some money at the hospital where my mom works. They just dropped off 10 million yen and left.
Whoa.
People are saying they think that was a nine-tailed cat.
Really? What else? What did they look like?
Who are you?
Just keep going.
Don't worry me, hotness. I'm just trying to get some information here, and then I'll flirt with you later.
Like I'm gonna trust you.
It's like, what's not to trust?
Literally, look at your profile picture. Like, who smiles like that?
And just... My mouth is itchy. Just move on.
What they looked like? Well, the donor wore a hood way over their head, so nobody got a good look at their face. That being said, some think the donor's hair and eyes were a burning red color.
Ooh,
Red hair and
red.
eyes. That's
Interesting.
fantastic info. Thanks. Next time, I'll invite you backstage.
Heck is this problem? Okay, so red hair, red eyes. I can relate to that. Man, this is bringing me back. Holy moly. I kind of low-key... No, I was about to say, I kind of low-key wish I could erase my memories of Master Detective Rain Code. Like, the main story and play it again. Like, okay, you understand, right? Like, the ability to play a game, especially something you enjoy, is fun the first time. And if you really enjoy it, you'll be able to do it multiple times. I know that. But let's be fair, you're never going to get that exact same experience as when you first play a game. It's kind of sad in a way. Granted, it could be a game you really enjoy and love, and you'll still like it. You might even like it technically more and more later, but it will never be the same as your first time. I just know that.
That's nice.
Hey there, milady. Can I talk to you for a sec?
What?
I'm looking for someone. Someone with silent but plump lips, whose slender eyes emit a gaze so piercing it's as if I'm about to be stabbed.
Just my
That's right.
type.
The someone I've been looking for is you.
Well,
And less importantly, I'm looking for the nine-tailed cat. Even if it's only rumors, can you tell me anything about him?
No clue.
Well, I don't blame you. No further questions regarding the nine-tailed cat.
then...
All that's left is for you to tell me about yourself. How about going to a fancy bar, just the two of us, and then, you know, maybe see where the night takes us?
Quiet.
It's so cute the way you're blushing. Oh god, Jessica.
Die.
I'm getting goosebumps.
This guy. Never changes, does he? Never changes. How could you walk with all this stuff in it? I mean, I know you need it for your, like, arc. I know you need it for your forte, but it's gotta be so heavy lugging all this around. Where's the person that I'm supposed to talk to? Oh, there you are.
It goes against my nature to question men. Ugh, but I guess I got no choice. I need info on the nine-tailed cat. What's up, brother?
Hey,
What now? You ain't a customer, eh? Well, I can't say that I am. I just want to talk to my bro for a minute. Beat it.
Oh no.
And it's just one small...
hey!
Beat it, or I'll moiter you. I gotcha. So scary. Talking to women is better after all.
You say that, but Assuming this takes place before Yuma gets here, you know you're gonna be like, dude, nice to have a brother in arms. Seriously, like, I can't completely bash on Desahiko. He's a shameless pervert, but he's damn loyal at times. He's got a good heart. Probably all I got for him. And yeah, I did have to take a minute to think about that. But you remember the main playthrough. You know that he's, like, super got my back. Somewhat. Welcome to the Sun and Moon Hotel. How may I assist you?
Then...
Lovely lady, would you listen to my words? To a pilgrim like me, you are the sun swaddling my icy heart, and the lovely moon guiding me through the dark night.
Guests of the hotel may use the restaurant and lounge area.
Well...
That won't be necessary, for you are my perch.
If this is some sort of prank, I'll have to report you to the peacekeepers.
No.
Well, I'm actually looking for someone. You know anything about the nine-tailed cat?
I see. I only know that he's a phantom thief who's been causing some commotion.
Okay. I don't blame you for not knowing. And by the way, more importantly, you want to have dinner with me tonight? I'm thinking, the macaroni grill.
I'm working tonight.
Then after you get off work...
Excuse me.
She's not looking at me.
God, it's gonna be rough playing as you. It's gonna be rough playing as you. But there's no, like... Do you blink? Actually, knowing what the KANAI War residents are, they may not necessarily blink. Alright, let's move on. I guess there's no, like, Shinigami, like, trophies and stuff? Well, I guess it makes sense. I mean, I'm not partnered with Shinigami. Looks like... Oh, okay, I didn't see the thing down here. Ah, there you are. I'm a pal! Okay, oh, I'm gonna talk to some kids. Why are you kids up here? Ain't it kind of dangerous? Whatever.
Hello, gorgeous.
That's a Hiko. Are you serious? This girl's like... What, like 8? Are you serious? Oh, gosh.
Huh? Don't be scared. I'm a superstar. And starlight will always illuminate a lady like yourself.
Dude, that's a Hiko. She's like 8 or something. Like, are you serious? This isn't that whole, like, anime, like, what is it? This is the anime lolly thing where you see the young girl and they're like, oh, well, it's okay because I'm like 500 years old. I don't think that's how this works.
Lady?
Yeah, to me, you're one refined lady.
Unless he's just being
Do
nice.
you know anything about the nine-tailed cat?
He's probably just being nice.
Yeah,
Oh? Like what?
I like the cat. I'm a fan.
Aw, she's cute.
What do you like about them?
They're so cool. The cat is tall and kind of like a model.
Oh, really? Oh, thanks for telling me.
Who's the other little girl that's hiding behind her?
So you're a fan of the cat too?
I'm more like a rival.
Rival?
Rival.
Soon, you'll be my fan too.
I don't think I will. See you later. And then she just, like, walks off. And the other girl, like, kicks Desahiko in the knee.
I'll be waiting with front row tickets for you. Ta-ta!
Well, at least he doesn't give up hope. That's... You know what? Say what you will. He doesn't give up hope. But I am reminding myself that he does want to be a superstar-like musician and stuff. Even though we've never really heard him play. I think we might have heard a thing in his Gumshoe Gab that he's actually not bad, but I don't know if I have the heart to really listen to him. Actually, who am I kidding? I would. I would help a brother out. He might be kind of good at it. Alright, where is this, where am I supposed to go here? Is it lower? I already talked to you. Where am I supposed to go? I'm trying to, like, follow the map. God, I forgot there's no, like, run button. Ooh, right. It's been a minute since I've messed with the controls of this game, so... Can I go to the church and stuff?
No.
I need to go to Kamasaki. Okay, got it. Oh, maybe above here? Yeah, here we go. Also, how did I make the map bigger? Like, how do I... I make the map small? Whatever. I don't remember how I did it. Oh, there we go. Right trigger. Oh, another woman, huh?
Hello, ma'am. Have you seen an awesome, charismatic guy around here?
Excuse me?
Take a good look. There's one right in front of you.
Huh?
It's me! Me!
One of these girls, I'll imagine, just be like, okay, you're not worth my time. And she just, like, Spartan kicks Desahiko off. Actually, that would hurt. Never mind.
I'm the freedom-loving, charismatic detective, Tetsuhiko Thunderbolt!
Pardon me, but I'm in a bit of a hurry.
Hold on, I'm in a hurry too. I really need your help.
Huh?
Mm-hmm.
I'm investigating the nine-tailed cat. Do you know anything about them?
The nine-tailed cat. The thief who stole the gemstones from the art gallery?
Yeah.
Yes, that one. Can you tell me anything you know?
All I know are just some rumors.
Hey, rumors is some information.
Perfect. That's exactly what I want to hear.
I heard this from my friend's sister's coworker, but the nine-tailed cat is actually a young man.
I heard this from my friend's neighbor's friend's twice removed cousin who actually got divorced.
Oh, well, that sounds like a lot, but okay.
A young
man, huh?
I see. Thanks. That's a big help. Oh, by the way, who do you like better? Me or him?
Well,
Him.
I've never seen the nine-tailed cat's face, so I can't compare.
But I had to take a guess. I go with him because you smell like sardines.
Let's see. Now that I've had a closer look, I guess you're not too bad.
Really? Oh no, you shouldn't have said that. I know, without even pressing the A button, I know Desahiko's gonna get all enthusiastic about it.
Right? I get that a lot. How about we step into a cafe and chat for a while?
Goodbye. You said you were in a hurry, right?
Right. Let's meet again on the stage.
Man, he just doesn't give up, does he? Playing as him is kind of exhausting.
I think I've talked to all the most promising ladies.
You need to, like, calm down. Because that's all you wanted to talk. Well, okay, you talked to one guy, but I really thought you were going to flirt with that other girl, that lone girl, too. But I like to think Desahiko's not completely hopeless. Welcome, Nikki, to the stream. I really, really want to assume that you're not that hopeless, Desahiko.
I've gathered plenty of information about the nine-tailed cat, so that should be good. A young man, tall and slim, with red hair and eyes.
Young man, tall and slim, with red hair and red eyes. I have a thought, but I'm afraid of... Oh god, who's the guy I hate? Despite him having a really good voice actor, both English and Japanese. I can't remember his name. What's the red-haired dude that we didn't like back in the main game? How am I, Nikki? I can't complain. They're on the hungry side, but it is what it is.
The most outstanding feature is hair color, but wearing a hood would make that hard to notice. That reminds me, the cat wore a hood when I saw him at the art gallery.
Who's that red-haired guy? The leader of the Peacekeepers. I can't remember his... Yomi! Oh god, it better not be Yomi. I can't... No, it's definitely not Yomi. I can't imagine Yomi, of all people, being some sort of Robin Hood. There's no way.
Oh, but wait. The cat I saw there didn't look tall at all. Was it just my imagination? Whatever. I should head back to the agency for now and think of how to capture the cat.
Well, guess we'll have to brainstorm. Whoa, that was actually a pretty cool image. So the cat's either tall or small? But is it true that they have red hair and red eyes? Inside his detective agency are a kitchen and shower. Yako lives there. Yeah, we know. Oh, well, guess I'm not reading the other one. Hello? Is it supposed to be this quiet? Whoa! Who the frick?
Who's there?
Wait, red eyes? Wait, whoa. I don't like this.
I've come to steal what's most precious to you.
No, you can't be talking about... That's right. I'll be taking your cigarettes. It's like, no! I need my cigs! It's like, I know you do, but you won't be having them.
Precious to me?
I'm going to take all the fuzz off your head.
What? Like, you're gonna shave him? Are you serious? That's what's most important to Yako? Not the meat buns, not his cigarettes, his hair?
Ah! Stop it!
Oh,
What are you scared about? It's me, Tetsuhiko.
I should have guessed.
Tetsuhiko?
Although one thing for sure, if I got shaved one day and became bald, I mean, nothing against bald people. Like, bald people can be beautiful, but I don't want to be bald. I like having hair. I don't know how I okay, no, you gotta play the scenario. What if someone comes out of nowhere and be like, you know what? I think you can go for a haircut. It's like, huh? What? It's like, I think I'll make you completely bald. And nice Freaky Fred reference, by the way, Nikki, from Courage the Cowardly Dog. But I don't know how I feel if someone came out and be like, you know what? I'm tired of you. I'm sick of this. I'm gonna shave your head and make you bald. I'd be like, what? Wait, what?
I suppose that is your voice. But is this your disguise? Who are you supposed to be?
Yeah, I tried recreating what the nine-tailed cat looks like based on what people around town said. What do you think?
I don't know if it's right or not. Didn't he say... But is he supposed to be that tall?
I wasn't able to tell until you mentioned it.
He wasn't Yomi.
I guess it's no good. I was planning to walk around town looking like the cat to draw him out.
And definitely not to walk around town to get ladies' attention.
That won't work. Your look is way too vague. Even fans of the cat wouldn't notice.
Yeah, I thought so. Oh, but what if I enter the art gallery like this and try to steal something?
Then you are definitely not going back to this agency.
Witnesses would think I'm the nine-tailed cat.
I guess. People could mistake you like that. But everyone only has a rough image of what the cat looks like.
Image? That's it! I just came up with a brilliant idea!
Uh-oh.
I have a bad feeling about this. Don't tell me you're really going to try to steal something dressed like that.
You wouldn't do anything that dumb. Actually, I don't know. Tetsuhiko's quite impulsive, one would say.
If I do, I'd be the one who gets arrested. Maybe I can take advantage of the fact that this getup is what the fans are imagining.
What do you mean?
What does that mean?
Just watch. The next time he appears, it will be the end of the Phantom Thief Nine-Tailed Cat.
If you say so. It's not really gonna work, right? There's no way. The premier art museum in Kanai Ward, located in Ginma District. The space in front of the art gallery is decorated with a giant dinosaur fossil replica. Is this plan really going to work? Ameno Torifune, coming soon from Amaterasu Corporation. A drone car that will autonomously deliver you to departure, from departure to your destination. This thing. Alright, does he go? Let's see how this goes.
Hey, are you sure the nine-tailed cat will really appear tonight?
That's what everyone's been saying in town. The cat is after a real expensive ring.
Somebody came out.
Thank you, all who've gathered here today. Please, allow me a moment to speak.
I really have a bad feeling about this.
As you all know, precious jewelry was stolen from this art gallery the other day. The culprit is a thief known as the Nine-Tailed Cat. And we've received word that they will appear again tonight.
And then someone's like, who the freak is this kid? Like, why are you listening to him? It's like, he's not the police, get him off the thing.
However, it is obviously a crime to steal from others. As an upstanding citizen, I cannot allow that to happen.
Get lost. You're not even with the peacekeepers.
Yeah, there you go. There's one guy's like, who is this freaking clown? Get out of here.
Get out of here!
Yeah, wow, I'm predicting the future here.
Who do you think you are?
Who am I, you ask?
Oh no.
I am the charismatic freedom lover born unto this world by a goddess. The superstar detective, Tetsuhiko Thunderbolt. Can you hear me, nine-tailed cat? Your sham of a legend ends today!
Like I said, I just gotta be impressed by the fact that he can stay like that in that personality, because... Oof.
I, Tetsuhiko Thunderbolt, will end you.
There are still detectives in town?
I didn't know there was detectives in town.
That guy looks hella dumb. He'll never catch the nine-tailed cat.
30 minutes later. He's gonna be like, okay, so I still didn't catch him, but I'm working on it.
Hey, it's that guy again.
Hey, detective! Where's the nine-tailed cat? You sure the ring hasn't been stolen already?
Hello, everyone. The phantom thief nine-tailed cat has fallen into my trap and has been captured.
No freaking way.
Here's the proof. This is the Virgo ring the cat was after. As you can see, the ring is safe.
And you just took it out of the museum? They just let you take a ring of that? What's the catch? There's more to this. I don't buy this.
The nine-tailed cat was captured? No way.
Well, that ring does look pretty legit.
No, wait a minute. That looks like the rings you get from those 25-cent gumball machines. And Desi was like, ah, frick. Well, I mean, you know, it was a convincing argument I thought I had, but, whoops.
That dumb cat has been imprisoned inside the art gallery. I'll leave the rest to the peacekeepers. I'll be going now.
I don't believe this.
Hold on.
Hmm?
Give the ring back.
Oh, but of course I
There we go.
intend to return it to the gallery's curator.
I gotta be blunt. I'm way more handsome than that.
Hmm? Wait, are you? Oh.
Two detectives?
Oh, I get it. It's not the real Desahiko. Okay, got it.
You've been caught in my trap, nine-tailed cat.
Oh, he can also disguise himself? What is going on?
I was the one who spread the rumor about you appearing here today.
Is that actually him? Like, he actually did it? No freaking way, dude. Are you serious?
With so many spectators here, I knew you'd use a trick to take advantage of the crowd. Who would have thought you'd disguise yourself as me and try to enter through the front door?
Damn it!
That's actually how he looks and everything? Desahiko actually did it? Like, I know he's actually a master detective, so he should be competent, but like, I don't know. I didn't have faith. Oh gosh. Wow. Wow.
The phantom thief has finally been caught?
That's impossible.
Yeah, that's how I feel.
Come on. I'll interrogate you before handing you over to the peacekeepers.
You do realize I'm like twice your size, and I'm quite stronger. Like, way, way, way stronger than you possibly may think. Like, yeah, and? Like, I can literally break out of your grasp right now and just slam you to the floor, and then run out of here. The only reason why I'm not is just for dramatic effect. Oh, well, you know, you don't have to. At least it was nice of you to say you can do that. I can't believe Desahiko actually did it. This guy did it. There's no way. There's no way, dude. There's no way. He actually friggin' did it. There's no way.
Did you read this? A new hero emerges. Nine-tailed cat caught at last.
I can't believe it.
Oh, look at all the attention you've gotten. The peacekeepers won't take this lying down.
At last, I'm finally famous. I'm the star that touched down to Earth here in the city where stars never shine.
I cannot believe he did it. Also, didn't a lot of people like the cat? What if what he did was bad?
So, what are you going to do now? Please don't get me involved.
Just watch. My path to stardom has just begun. Speak of the devil,
Huh?
Hmm?
I wasn't expecting any guests.
I don't like the fact that the music stopped. Who's she?
She's a newspaper reporter. She wants to speak with the detective who caught the nine-tailed cat.
Nice to meet you. I'm Anine of the KANAI Times.
Neen. Oh, that's a very pretty name. Neen, huh?
You must be Desuhiko, the one who caught the nine-tailed cat.
Nice to meet you. Oh, she's really
I'd like
cute.
to conduct an interview with you, since you're the new star of Hope in KANAI Ward.
Oh, don't give this guy compliments, man. He does not need them.
An interview, huh? Yeah, sorry, but I only speak to the first person to come see me.
Well, then...
But you're the first one here. Congrats!
Oh, God.
Thank you.
You're really letting this get to your head, Desuhiko. I hope your pride doesn't get crushed later on.
I do. He needs to be a little bit humbled, if you ask me.
Yeah. There's too much noise here, so let's go somewhere else. This place is too dirty to take nice pictures anyway.
Hey, this is my home. I'm letting you guys, like, chill here, you know.
Well, excuse me for this mess.
Let's go.
So
If
here?
anyone else comes asking for an interview, turn him down for me, Chief.
And Ian, you're wasting your time. She's really cute, though.
Jeez, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Yeah, he's gonna let this pride get to his head. I miss Shinigami. Are we not gonna see Shinigami or Yuma in this? At least Shinigami. Come on, man. I miss her. I still don't know if we're gonna get Master Detective 2, man. Ugh. I literally have half a desire to just replay Master Detective Red Code. Or at the very least, just see the scenes. Because I need more. I need more of this game. I mean, I technically am playing more, but you know what I mean. I want to see more about Yuma. About his role and what's going on with Shinigami. Oh, focus, V. Gotta talk about Desuhiko here.
Thank you so much for taking this interview today. To begin, I am speaking with Desuhiko Thunderbolt in this exclusive interview.
Ask me anything. I'll tell you all about it.
Okay then, if that's the case, is it true that you realize you're the most hated person of all of KANAI Ward?
It's like, yes, Wait, what?
Yep, according to 100 different women's articles, they said that they're tired of seeing that short, stubby, ugly dude who keeps flirting with everybody. A total womanizing skirt chaser who would rather waste his time talking to girls instead of doing something productive. How do you agree with these, how do you feel about these testimonies?
Like, ouch. I didn't realize they had such great compliments for me. Wow, to think that they're talking about me. So great. Like, you know Desuhiko would find a way to turn this around and be like, oh, it's so kind of you guys.
Well, let's start with the first question. As a detective, what do you usually do on a day-to-day basis?
Wait, I actually have to... I didn't do this. I could... No, what do I do? Just kidding. As a detective, what do you do on a day-to-day basis? Undercover investigations sounds way cooler than perimeter security.
In my case, I do a lot of undercover investigations. I'm good at sneaking into places.
But maybe I should lie here, because what if this is... She's not even writing anything. I don't trust this. I think she's bad. She's too cute. Everyone knows people that attractive are bad.
If the investigation is about a girl, I can get all the information I need. While I'm no good at solving murder cases, I excel in finding out what women want.
If you don't mind my asking, what sort of places have you gone undercover in the past?
For example, a rock star's dressing room backstage, the filming location of a big movie.
Are you sure those are the acts of a detective and not some sort of entitled fan?
Of course. Anyway, that's all I can tell you about.
Uh-huh.
The rest is confidential, you know.
I see.
Right, okay.
Very well. Moving on then. Do you have any special abilities?
Should I tell the truth? I don't know if I should have him tell the truth. I'm not gonna have him tell the truth. I'm gonna lie. I'm gonna say jamming.
About my skills? I'm great at playing musical instruments. I'm a wizard on the guitar and bass, but I shine brightest on vocals. I was born to stand in the middle of the stage with a mic in hand. I'm writing up songs that I'll use someday to fill this city with music.
I can't with this guy.
So you're planning your debut as an artist then?
Exactly. I plan to drown the people in this city with my music more than rain ever could.
No, don't say that.
That's something to look forward to. Well, next question. How's your match against the Phantom Thief, Nine-Tailed Cat?
Wasn't impressed. He was tough.
What would Desahiko say? He would probably say this.
He's like, nothing I couldn't handle. I saw his plan coming a mile away. Easy work.
Wasn't impressed. Nine-tailed cat. More like a plain old stray. It wasn't superior skill that kept it from being captured. Rather, no one else was serious about taking him in.
So, where's the captured Nine-Tailed Cat currently being held?
Oh, the peacekeepers took him away somewhere. He's probably cursing me from some jail cell right now.
By the way, what does the Nine-Tailed Cat look like?
He's got distinctive red hair and eyes, but otherwise he looks kind of thin and weak.
I see. Thank you very much. On to my next question. Do you know the secret behind the Virgo ring?
The Virgo ring? I don't, but what would Desahiko say if I said I know? I'm a lie. I'll say I know.
Oh, you mean the big Virgo ring secret, yeah? What was it again?
Supposedly, there's a secret message written underneath the spot where the gemstone sits. A similar message was written on the Cassiopeia necklace the Nine-Tailed Cat stole before.
Is there?
Deciphering both messages is said to reveal the location of a hidden treasure.
Ooh, that sounds cool.
Hidden treasure? The ring was hiding something that big?
You still have the ring?
Where was the message written again?
Huh? Why do you have that ring?
Oh,
You never gave the ring back.
Wasn't that ring taken out of the art gallery by the Nine-Tailed Cat? I thought it was returned to them after the cat was captured. Why do you still have it?
Oh, Desahiko.
It's, you know, I missed my chance to return it.
Desuhiko, don't tell me you took advantage of the situation and kept it for yourself.
No, I don't blame him. He probably got so high and mighty with all the pride that he totally forgot.
Oh, but no, you're making it sound worse than it is. I really was gonna return it.
I was just gonna, you know, post it on my page on Instagram. Hashtag Ringles, you know what I mean? And then, you know, just call it a day. What? You know, it's hard to talk to women nowadays. I mean, like, seriously, you could be a nice guy. You could try all these things. You could be like, hi, I'm a successful streamer. And they're like,
Oh, okay, how many subscribers?
and you're like, oh, well, I don't know, like a couple hundred.
She's like, yeah, talk to me when you have over 1 million. Bye.
Like, you know how rough it is nowadays? So, you know, I figured with this ring, I'd get some subscribers. I'm not really making a good case for myself, am I?
Really?
Yeah, really. I sort of.
Totally. How about we go return it now together?
I'll accompany you as long as you allow me to continue the interview.
Yeah, I'll agree to anything. Interview and all.
Smooth.
Anyway, what did you say about hidden treasure? I didn't see a secret message anywhere.
It's right there,
Where?
behind the pedestal. Here, I'll show you. See? It's written right here.
What does it say?
What does it say?
Thanks for the ring, you dimwit detective.
Ein is, it's Ein, isn't it? I just thought about that. Ein's... Oh, boy.
That's the secret message? Dimwit detective.
Here, let me go take a look.
Wait, dimwit? Is it talking about me?
You've realized it far too late, oh mighty detective.
I told you, all the cute people are bad.
You're no newspaper reporter.
You finally figured it out?
Don't tell me you're...
Yeah, I guess it kind of made sense a mile away, huh?
That's right. I'm the Phantom Thief, nine-tailed cat that you thought you had captured. The real one, that is.
So you're the cat?
That whole farce at the art gallery was quite entertaining to watch. The red-haired man you caught in front of the gallery was the chief at your detective agency, wasn't it? You placed two complete disguises on him, and then exposed him in front of the spectators.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Just as you planned, the people in town thought he was the nine-tailed cat. Did you put on that little show to stain my public image?
That's right. You sure are sharp.
I didn't know that that was actually... Well, okay, so it makes sense that it felt too easy, so I knew something was up. And I came out of nowhere, I was like, I don't know, but she's cute, so I'll buy it. But I didn't know that he disguised the chief. I didn't know Desahiko could do that. Well, no, he could do that. He did it before. But I didn't think he did it to the chief.
To the citizens of this city, you're nothing but a conglomeration of their own images and assumptions. By destroying that image, I knew they'd lose all respect and awe for you. Soon, the people of this town would begin to hate criminals. That'd make it a lot harder for the real cat to commit crimes. Your work as the Phantom Thief would be done for.
You really think your games are enough to make the nine-tailed cat disappear? As long as the cat is needed in this city, she will never die. Unfortunately for you, your plan needed much more thought.
You got some nerve. It's true that I underestimated your guts.
There's no way Desahiko let this. I bet he's got a backup plan.
I never thought you'd come directly to our office. And that getup, it's no disguise. So, the whole red hair and eyes and other stuff were all made-up rumors.
I like to spread rumors about my appearance. It was all just insurance for my sake, but I didn't expect it to catch on so quickly. You detectives sure are easy to fool.
You're quite the woman.
I'll take that as a compliment. By the way, there is no secret message. That was all a lie to get you to show me the ring.
Duh.
And as planned, I'll be taking this.
The Virgo ring is mine from the nine-tailed cat. Very well. Touche. You got me.
Are you going already?
Yes. Thank you for playing along with my lengthy interview. Well, so long.
Wait.
Yeah, there's no way, right? I know Desahiko at this point. He's kind of a schemer.
The battle's not over yet, nine-tailed cat.
What is it now?
The one you're holding is a fake. Check out the real deal.
Yeah, I knew it. I knew there was no way he just let her have the ring.
No way.
You said my plan needed more thought. Well, did you anticipate this part? If the cat can't be caught, the only option is to lure her out.
There you go. That's a master detective right there.
That whole show you insulted was just part of my trap to lure you. I knew you wouldn't stand for your reputation as a great phantom thief to be tarnished like that. The reason you lost is because you weren't willing to yield on your pride. You would have been better off just letting yourself get arrested back then.
Got you good.
You might think you're some sort of Robin Hood, but you're nothing but a criminal. As a detective, I can't let you go free.
I thought you were just some cocky idiot, but you're not bad.
Now I just know you're just a lucky cocky idiot.
Well, I'm bad at investigating cases, but I'm not too shabby when it comes to negotiations.
So, what will you do now? Hand me over to the peacekeepers?
Well, that was the original plan, but I changed my mind.
You're going to let me go?
No, I can't do that. But I don't intend to give you up to the peacekeepers either.
So then what are you gonna do?
What are you saying?
I can't let you go.
Can't let you
Oh.
go. Not only as a detective, but as a man as well.
Oh, right. I forgot. For one dumb minute. Will you marry me?
Marry me.
Are you serious? You're out of your flipping mind. You know what? It's Desahiko.
Totally serious. I could search the whole world, but no one is more exciting than you.
Wow.
A phantom thief and a detective couple.
That'd be cool.
Isn't that great?
But that ring isn't even yours in the first place.
It doesn't matter. If you accept it, then we're partners.
I see.
Why don't you just steals it and just runs?
Does this mean...
You really are a fool.
Like, yeah, duh.
Is that a yes?
No, she kind of gives me Fujiko Mine vibes a little bit.
Hey! I haven't heard your response yet!
I was about to be like, Desahiko, wow, way to go. And then you still acted like this. Why am I surprised? Every time. Wow. So you lost the ring and lost the cute girl. And the cat's still free.
So, how did the mission go? Did you succeed?
I lost it.
Lost what?
The jewel.
Oh.
My confidence. And my love.
Nice. What is it? Is it Ashita Joe? Is that the reference? You know, when the person's like, the boxer's just sitting there and black and white is just done? Nice reference.
Wait.
Whoa.
You mean the Virgo ring? You gotta be kidding.
You're kidding, right? You didn't lose a priceless, what, $5 million or 10 million Shein ring.
Like, oh, it was 10 million? I thought it was 20 million.
Like, it was 20 million? It's like,
I mean, oops.
The art gallery was nice enough to lend it to us in order to help capture the Phantom Thief. And you lost it?
Whoa, I didn't know that. Oh boy, I thought he legit actually took it. I didn't think they were lending it to us. That was a lot of faith you gave to us. Oh boy.
What am I going to do? We'll go bankrupt trying to pay it back. We'll be in debt for life.
He doesn't care, he lost the girl.
Don't just sit there feeling sorry for yourself. You gotta do something.
What were we supposed to do? We gotta find her again, right? But she's gonna be more wary of us. Desahiko, come on, man. Every time I try to like have faith in you, you do the dumbest things. But you know what? More than any of the character, I gotta tip my hat because you never changed who you were, and I respect that. Something fierce. It's just so impressive.
Hey, did you hear the nine-tailed cat has returned?
I thought they captured the thief. What got stolen this time?
Apparently some dude's heart. Eh, it is what it is.
Is it true the Phantom Thief was struck again?
Yeah.
What was stolen this time?
Surprisingly, nothing. Instead, the Phantom played a prank, leaving a ring on the finger of a statue.
For real? Wait, she left it? Like, legitimately it was her?
I'll catch you next time!
What did it say? I'm returning the Virgo ring. Unfortunately, I don't like how it looks from the nine-tailed cat. Wow, she actually did it? I legit was having the thought of, oh, Desahiko might have like transformed to look like the staff, and he placed the fake ring there. Oh, you got yourself a little rival there, Desahiko. And a very cute one at that. I guess you finally got a win after all. That's how it ends? Oh, this is so stupid. Wait, so that's it? It's just literally just visual novel talk? I mean, I'm okay with that, but I thought I would have to, like, solve the case and everything. Oh, that's cool. They give everyone's thing. Wait, Takahito Koyasu was the chief? Wait, Takahito Koyasu was the Japanese version of the chief? Everyone's favorite Dio? With Muda guy? That's ridiculous. Also, that's really it? I guess that's it. Wow. Huh, that was kind of short. I didn't realize it was that short. I might have the ability to do it again. Or do another one, excuse me. You know what? Why not? Yeah, I'll do another one. Screw it. I'll do 2 and 2. Man, I'm actually looking forward to Fubuki's, but let's see. If I could do it all over again. Every person has had that thought at some point. Exams, bets, relationships, work troubles. If only I could erase my failures. If only I could have been more successful. However, once a moment has passed, it cannot be redone. Unless you're her. Fubuki Clockford, the master detective capable of rewinding time. Her strange and lucky day begins now. I dig this. Okay, you know what? I dig it. It's not necessarily super long. I can get multiple in one episode. I can vibe with this. Autosave is... Oh, whatever. So I guess the whole time is just little sub-stories of before Yuma and Shinigami come to Kanai Ward. I dig this. And for my personal favorite of the detectives, too, because everyone knows how much I love Fubuki. I'm not going to try and go into that again, but yeah, Fubuki's my... Well, it's her and Vivia that are tied. I like them both, like, near equally.
Hey, you there.
What's up?
Me? Yes, beautiful lady. You will succeed in all you do today. Consider it your lucky day, so to speak.
Lucky day?
Yes, it'll be the best day of your life. If you were ever to play a game of chance, today would be the day. Shall I read your fortune? I'll tell you what your lucky number is.
I do not fare well at gambling.
This is horrible! Someone just fell from the sky!
What?
Ooh, that sounds fascinating.
Is this part of my lucky day?
69. Welcome, Elfers, to the stream. Is it? I was about to say, my number's actually 17. Fubuki's luckiest day. Alright, time for my favorite detective. Obviously, not including main character Yuma.
It appears as though something is happening over there.
Oh, wait, this is like side-scroller thing? Oh, well. Let's see. Fubuki, a fortune teller on the street told Fubuki it was her lucky day and that she succeeded in everything she did. Shortly after, there was some commotion on the street, and Fubuki headed toward it. But do I get any profile stuff? Oh, just her, huh?
Hi, I'm a master detective dispatched to the Nocturnal Detective Agency. I don't really quite get all that means, but I am kind of nice looking, and I have an outstanding style. But I'm told I'm airheaded. But I don't understand. Is it air everywhere? Technically, wouldn't we all be airheaded? I hope I don't make people frustrated when I talk to them. Oh, I like exciting adventures. I don't like unexciting adventures. And my forte is time leap. I can basically rewind time. It's really broken.
Which I really have to jump in here and say, I'm surprised that we don't have the ability to... Okay, so I'm surprised we didn't have the ability to do that with Desahiko. You know what I mean? Like, I would have expected, okay, you get to play as Desahiko, you get to use his forte. But I'm guessing if this is just, you know, little side stories, I'm still cool with it, because I love this game. But I think it'd be kind of cool if I get to play as it, although play as Desahiko. I could, like, look like anybody, be some, like, prototype kind of nonsense. But at the same time, it might be a bit much, so I'm cool with it, I guess. Alright, time to go see somebody that apparently turned into a pancake. See, right now, if I had a button to, like, rewind time, that'd be kind of cool. Oh, yeah, he's toast.
I wonder if it could be some sort of festival.
What's going on? Looks like someone collapsed.
Some guy fell from a building nearby.
Yeah, he's toast.
Was it a suicide?
Pardon me. Please let me through.
Are you a doctor?
No.
Well, then why are you here?
Well, because I was curious.
It's like, ugh, you gotta be kidding me.
No, I am not.
Do you know this man?
No, I do not know him whatsoever.
Then why are you here?
Because I was curious.
Today is supposed to be my lucky day, so I thought I might be of some use.
Huh?
What? He's still alive? Despite, you know, the grape juice that splattered all over his head?
I guess today is your lucky day. You survived a fall and only just really suffered a concussion, head damages, and you might not be able to walk again. But you're still lucky to be alive. It's everyone's lucky day today.
It's like, that's not how it works, you dumb broad.
Hey, he's trying to say something.
3.
3.
3?
That comes after 2. And what comes after 3?
I was not quite able to hear you. Could you please repeat yourself?
Oh, no, I think he's actually gone this time.
Hey, hang in there. He's not breathing. Where's the ambulance?
Maybe that was a dying message? It sounded to me as though he was trying to say the number 3.
You're correct. I'm also surprised you're not using your power to rewind time right now. That would have been kind of handy.
If I am not mistaken, those were the last words he uttered before death. I must not let them go to waste. Oh, if I rewind time, I can hear his message again.
Yeah. Wait, I'm remembering something. I did just say that too. Yeah, she can rewind time to do that, but I think she can't do it. I remember she can't do it for too long because it's like really, really taxing. I felt so bad during the Amapal thing. Oh god, I'm remembering the Amapal case. Oh gosh, oh, man, guys, I'm gonna talk more about that when I get with the chief, but jeez Louise, that whole case was so rough to go through.
Repeatedly hearing someone's dying message is something only I can do.
What are you mumbling about? If you're not gonna help, get out of the...
You don't have to do it.
Actually, why not try to prevent him from dying in the first place instead?
Yeah, that's a really good idea.
Protecting the people is part of my duties as a detective. I may still make it in time if I hurry.
Hey, you there.
Nope, sorry, I'm busy.
Pardon me, I am in a hurry.
So, what did you want to talk about?
You.
I implore you to have your fortune read, beautiful lady.
Yes.
I apologize. I must hurry. Farewell.
But weren't you going the other way?
Was I?
Well, I'm surprised I can actually go this far back. What's over here? Nothing?
I should probably really go and help somebody, but I'm just so fascinated by everything.
I'm playing her off when I'm not. I really, honestly, I'm making a bit. I freaking love Fubuki. Fubuki and Vivia, like, I would love to hang out with both of them so much. But it's just really kind of funny doing this.
That noise!
That sounded like a splat.
Well, I guess I was just too late.
Are you alright?
Oh no! You look like you're about to die.
Is there something you must say to me? Please, go ahead.
2?
2? As in the number?
And he's dead.
Hey, you. What happened? Are you all right? Should I call an ambulance?
No need. I am fine. I shall be right back.
Like, what? I wasn't asking you. And here we go. Is this really gonna be just some, like...
The dying message was different this time.
Oh, yeah, there we go. There's the signs. She's gonna start hurting herself. God, I can't imagine it, but I would still choose her power. Over everyone's ability, I would go for Fubuki's.
First was 3. Next it was 2. I wonder what it could mean.
Maybe it'd be 1 next?
Hey, you there.
Shut the hell up, old lady. I'm busy.
This is exhausting. I might not make it. Oh, perfect timing.
Oh, sweet. A taxi. Hey, can you take me to Albuquerque, New Mexico?
He's like, what? I mean, why?
Like, oh, well... Actually, wait. Why did I want to go to Albuquerque? You know, it's funny. Albuquerque's such a weird word. Like, it's so many letters. It's so hard to say sometimes. And then
as she's talking, like, you just hear the splat. It's like,
oh, that's right. I forgot I had to go save somebody. Oh, well, might as well try it again.
Pardon me. Please let me in.
okay.
Forward. Full speed ahead.
You got it. Oh! Well, is that gonna save him? I feel like he'd still kind of be done. My calf!
Are you alright?
I didn't pay off the insurance premiums. Oh, it's gonna come out of my check.
Well, at least he's sort of alive.
What happened here? Can you talk?
He fell onto a metal car. Oh, it is one.
One? Now it is one? What could it mean? Tell me, please, before you die!
Man, some of you guys just do not care. This man just fell from God knows how high onto a car. Meanwhile, the only person that seems to be shocked is that one guy sitting down. Those two at the left are just talking amongst themselves. The other guys are like, oh, I think I have something on my finger. That girl with the red umbrella clearly is talking about some business meeting, and that guy does not care. Like, he literally is just looking, I was like, well, that sucks. Anywho, I wonder if I should watch, what should I watch tonight? I'm thinking maybe a good movie, maybe Deadpool or something. Oh, actually, wait, did I leave the oven on? Like, he clearly does not look like he cares.
Did someone push you off? Who was the culprit? No good. I must do it over again.
But won't that take a...
Hey, he's still breathing. The car's roof must have cushioned his fall.
He did? Really? Oh, okay. That... You know what? I don't even want to make the joke of if you're about to save someone from, I don't know, some height, just move a car in the way. It'll cushion the fall. Don't worry. It doesn't matter if the fact that it's a heavy metal industrialized made car. It'll save anybody from a fall. Everyone knows that. Duh, V.
Hurry up and call an ambulance.
Thank goodness. It is true. Today really is my lucky day.
It works at Fifth Element. I don't know if it'll work in real life. First off, I don't know if... Like, if someone falls off a building, I don't want to be like, oh, God, I gotta go save him. Here, let me get this, like, Ford F-1250 real quick. It'll save him. Beep, beep, boom. If they survive from that... I guess it depends on the height, I suppose. But I still don't feel... Out of all the things used to cushion a fall, like, I don't know, the things that firefighters use, that trampoline thing, or a blanket, or, like, a super huge pillow, or a really large sumo wrestler, like, there's gotta be something else you can use instead of a metal, like, car or vehicle.
What a happy ending.
Still dead. What do you mean a happy ending? Oh, I guess not dying. But he's still injured. And we still know what to flip with these numbers. 3, 2, 1? I feel like there's some context here we're missing here, Fubuki. But you know what? I don't care because you're cute and an adventurer. And that's a double positive to me. Hello? Game? Oh, there you go.
What a happy ending. And that is what happened the other day.
Oh, well, nice to know that's not just everyone else. Meanwhile, Destiny was like, what the hell are you talking about? You just basically made a guy run into a car, like fall on a car. With a flipper with these numbers. And Hara's like, I don't really care.
That's not a happy ending at all. Nothing was solved. Did the guy live?
I don't care.
Yes, he managed to survive. Although he is currently in a coma.
It's still kind of bad.
But, you know, he could pull out, you know, and be alright.
And what are the odds of success?
I think the doctor said somewhere between 2 and 8%.
2 and 8% of what?
2 to 8% chance that he may make it.
It means that it's almost a 92 to 98% chance of him dying.
Yeah. And what's the problem?
Fubuki, you're kind of weird. And that's coming from me. You know that, right?
So you still don't know why he fell from the sky?
The newspaper says it was an attempted suicide. It seems he climbed over a fence on top of the building.
Oh, really? He wasn't pushed? I thought he would have been pushed.
I bet the Peacekeepers made that up after another half-assed investigation.
Yeah, I'm forgetting. It's the Peacekeepers.
Regardless, it has nothing to do with us.
We don't get paid enough for this.
I mean, you're right and all, but doesn't it bother you? That sure is a weird dying message. At first it was 3, then 2, then finally 1, right? It's like a countdown or something.
Yeah.
I've never heard of a changing dying message.
That's because dying messages are normally a one-time event.
I could see that the messages may have changed because, well, actually no, sorry. I was gonna say Fubuki did intervene a little bit, but I don't think that would work like that. To try and get people to hopefully understand where I'm going with it. The first time he died, it was 3, right? Then when we rewound time, Fubuki was the first person on the scene. So I wondered if because she was the first, maybe it changed how the future was supposed to go. And then the time after that, she made the car happen. So I'm wondering if Fubuki's affecting what time's supposed to... Well, I mean, obviously she's rewinding time and changing it. So yeah, but I'm curious.
So perhaps the message changed because I turned back time.
Yeah.
No, that doesn't make sense.
Are you sure? Fubuki did infect it. Unless there's something else going on here.
The victim had already fallen by the time you arrived at the scene. So whether it be a suicide or a homicide, the events leading up to the fall shouldn't have changed.
No, you're right on that, but why did the message change over and over?
And I doubt he'd want to tell you something different each time. What do you think, Alara?
Should I assume you're requesting to hire me with that question?
No.
Mind then. It was dumb of me to ask.
I'm not gonna be some dumb little kid that's gonna like fall for your dead. I feel bad for anybody that does that. And meanwhile, wherever Yuma is, he's like, phew! Oh, man. Why did I sneeze like that?
No matter the problem, asking for my assistance is the wisest choice one can make.
Except you charge an arm and a leg each time.
Naturally, I must charge an appropriate rate. Although, in this case, it doesn't seem like a criminal act. I suppose I don't mind, if we consider this a conversation among friends.
Please do, because I'm just curious.
Oh, so we're friends now. What's with the change of heart?
I wonder why the dying message changed. Do you know why, Halara?
I can deduce the possibilities. However, I cannot declare anything unless I investigate the scene myself.
So an investigation is still necessary.
Oh, I actually get to investigate?
You definitely want to remember this.
Okay. Man, why didn't we get to do this with Desahiko's run? Actually, we did run around and talk, so I guess whatever. In clues, you review the info of acquired clues. Oh, okay. But do I get to do like... Oh man, it'd be cool. Do I actually get to do battles and stuff? Dude, that'd be so legit. There's no way, though. I bet I don't. The message for the man left Fubuki the first time was 3. And then 2. And then 1.
By the way, according to the newspaper, the victim fell from a 4-story building.
Right.
Floor 1 is a luxury brand shop. Floor 2 is a restaurant. Floor 3 is a beauty salon. And floor 4 is a casino.
Like the music.
Each floor has windows facing the street that cannot be opened. Thus, it's very likely the victim fell from the rooftop.
Okay. The building where the victim is believed to have fallen from is 4 stories high. Got it.
Do we have an idea on the victim?
He's a 25-year-old man. He works at the shop on the first floor, but often goes to the other floors as a customer.
Wow, what an old man. I'm playing.
So the people in the building were his acquaintances. There's still a chance someone else from the building took him up to the roof and pushed him off.
He worked in the building he fell from. Well, that's pretty much it. That's all I got.
Perhaps the dying message indicates who did it?
If that was the case, then it's weird the message changed each time he got to the victim.
True.
Or maybe there's someone named 321? That can't be it, right?
Someone named 321 in my house.
I can't say that with certainty.
Wait, what? For real?
Okay, fair enough, but that doesn't explain why the message changed.
Oh, no, that was for different context. I was about to say, don't make Desahiko write twice. Please, I can't. Not twice in one episode.
That reminds me, when the victim mentioned 1 the last time he spoke, he actually said, there.
He did.
There? Did he find something?
That I do not know, though he did look as though he was searching for something.
What does that mean?
Maybe it had something to do with, like... 'cause I paid attention. It was like those dice, or die, excuse me, that was next to him every time.
The victim must have had something in his hand while he was falling. The impact of the fall caused him to drop it.
Yeah, maybe he was talking about the die?
So the victim found the item, then left the message 1.
If you think about it that way, the victim's message makes sense, and it's likely the item is related to the case.
Fubuki, did you find anything at the scene?
Yeah, there was a
My
die.
deepest apologies. I did not notice anything of the sort.
You didn't?
You may be careless, but I doubt you'd miss something so big you'd need 2 hands to hold it. Which means it had to be something small enough that it could be easily missed. Hold on. The victim must have held this thing in his hand the first time he fell.
Yeah.
But instead of 1, he said 3 that time. Was he holding something different each time he fell? Or was he holding more than one thing?
No, he
Considering
was...
when Fubuki turned back time, it's hard to believe he held something different each time. However, we cannot eliminate the possibility there may have been multiple items.
I am now more lost than ever.
No, didn't he have a die in his hand? And then maybe every time he fell, it changed the results and he was looking? Which means... Didn't Halara say something about a casino? Maybe? I don't know.
If we follow the logic, we will always arrive at our destination, the truth.
But I am truly lousy at that.
Don't give up, princess. Let's start from the beginning.
Okay.
Very well. I shall try. If the victim was holding something, that would be a key clue in this case, right?
Right.
First, regarding the size of what he was holding...
He was holding something big.
Man, if I had like $5 to get Fubuki to say that to... You know what? I'm just gonna say the right answer. I should probably take this seriously. It was small.
That's right.
Like, are you sure?
It's like, yeah.
Although at the same time, that could also have been taken a very negative way because I just said it was small. You know what? Let's just move on. This game.
Even Fubuki, who was at the scene immediately after the victim fell, didn't notice that small item.
Don't you laugh at me, Alpharos. I saw that. I wanted her to say it's big, because... never mind. I needed a compliment, man.
Therefore, it's reasonable to believe that whatever he held was something that could fit in the palm of his hand.
And the impact of the fall caused him to drop it.
Correct.
The third time, the victim realized he dropped it and appeared to be looking around for it.
I wanted to, believe me. Okay, good, good.
And when he saw it, he said, "There, 1." But why would the victim mumble the word 1 after seeing it?
Because it probably landed there. The surface of the object displayed the number 1, because there was only 1 of it. Oh, I just noticed her eyes are...
I'm so confused. I don't know where to look.
Nah, I was kidding. No, it's the die, because I paid attention. The die rolled over and showed the different numbers. It had to be that.
Normally, that would mean that whatever was on the surface of the item displayed the number 1, would it not? So the victim saw that and read the number 1 aloud.
Huh? That's a dumb conclusion to make.
No, 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 no.
No, that's a
Let her
sensible
cook.
way to think about it. It's logical as well.
You had your fun already last episode. Now it's Fubuki's turn.
The victim saw it and mumbled 1, so we should assume it was actually written there.
Are you serious?
Totally.
So whatever it is has the numbers written on its surface, right? What is it then? I don't get it. In the beginning, he said 3, not 1.
It's not strange at all if we assume the number changes depending on the situation.
The number can change? Wait, then that must be it!
Whoa, Fubuki! Do you know what it is?
I do not, but I just wanted to say it because it sounded cool.
Nah, it's like...
Yes, although it is just my guess. The item the victim was holding...
Okay, so I know one of the answers is gonna be die, but what's the bad answer? A watch. Oh, well, It's kinda hoping for something a little funnier.
Such as a die, or something.
A die? Oh, I get it.
Mm-hmm.
The number would change depending on the roll.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. It first went from 3 to 2. Isn't it strange the numbers weren't the same?
But every time, and I'm pretty sure they're gonna say it preemptively, I might be wrong on this, but every time we interfered, Fubuki and us interfered, he might have had it in his hand and it rolled a different way.
Fubuki arrived at the scene after the victim fell. By that time, the die would have fallen from the victim's hand. Which means that whatever number turned up on the die should have been set by that point. It couldn't have changed.
You're right. Do you have a counter-argument for this?
In that case, perhaps this explains it.
Your time reversal, right? Because the angle from which he saw the die was different. Because that day was my most luckiest day? Well, actually, it could be that too. Actually, now that I think about it, I understand what they're saying. Oh, actually, that is a counter-argument to my thought process. Because I was thinking, because every time Fubuki got involved, maybe he had the die roll out a different way, but there's no guarantee that would have been the case. So I guess now that I think about it, that may not be wrong. But what if I say that day was my most luckiest day? I'm gonna go with this, but I'm really curious. Really want to say it. Me too. I'm curious, like, what would she say? No, let's just go with that. Let's go with because the angle for which he saw the die was different. And technically that's true. The first time he saw it was... he was helped by the guys. The second time, I lifted him up. The third time, he was on the car. So there were 3 different angles. So it has to be that.
Because that day was my most lucky.
Okay, no, I'm just kidding.
The angle from which he saw the die would have been different.
The angle?
The first time, the victim was lying face down.
Right.
If there was a die in his line of sight, he would have only seen one side of it.
Oh, and that's true because no matter what, it still technically landed there, but he saw it 3 different points. Got it. Okay, now I'm fully on board here.
What about the second time?
The second time, I arrived just a bit earlier, so I tried to help the victim up. At that moment, he probably saw the top side of the die.
I see. So that's how it went. It's true that under normal circumstances, only the number on the top of a die is read.
He landed on the taxi the third time, so it is possible that the roll of the die changed.
Fubuki, you sure are sharp this morning.
Because today is my most luckiest day.
Really?
The man who fell was holding a die. Die. The man who left for Fubuki, the message the man left for Fubuki the first time. Oh, well, that's no point in doing these. I know these. Alright, cool.
So basically, it went like this. The victim fell from the rooftop while holding a die. He dropped it once he hit the ground.
Although, don't know why he jumped or fell from the roof, though.
Which means the die was cast. As the victim was knocking on death's door, he mumbled whatever number he saw.
Mm-hmm.
Great job deducing that much, Fubuki.
Does it appear that I'm becoming a better detective?
No.
Now.
Oh. Am I at least becoming a better adventurer? Whatever.
What does that mean?
Yay!
Yeah, but not nearly as great as me.
We still lack an answer regarding the final part.
Final part?
The final part?
What final part?
What was the victim trying to communicate with his dying message?
Oh, yeah.
Now that you mention it,
Yeah.
you're totally right. Why did he even bother reading the number on the die?
The only thing I can think of is when he said there, 1, maybe he was at the casino and he was really trying to get a certain number. Maybe? Like, because the way he said there, 1, might have been like he finally got the number he wanted. I'm probably wrong on that, but that's just my guess.
was to inform us of the identity of the culprit?
There is no doubt that the die was meant to point out the culprit. Nearing death, the victim sought out the die to inform you of that.
Fair.
But in his daze, the best he could do was say the number he saw.
So the die was pointing out the culprit?
But how does that help me figure out the culprit, though?
Wait, wasn't there a place that had something to do with dice in the building the victim fell from?
Yeah, the casino.
Oh, so perhaps the culprit was in there?
I mean, he had to be. He was at the casino. That's where you get the die from. Or... oh no, I'm getting the things in my head confused here. So, there's one of two ways I'm looking at this, and I don't know why I'm overthinking this, which is definitely my problem. It's either the casino, because where else are you going to get a die from, which is what I'm going to choose, or if he's pointing out, this was the floor where I died from, or who did this to me, that was from the luxury brand shop, but I don't know how that would have any relevance to it, so I'm going to go with casino.
Perhaps the culprit was in the casino on the 4th floor?
That's probably it.
You did it, princess.
Yeah, okay.
I didn't think you'd be able to figure it out.
But what is that? Or maybe he wasn't referring to the numbers? Oh, see, now I'm getting confused. I'm confusing myself here. I'm overthinking, and I know I am. Is he saying like the die was the culprit of you have to go to the casino to check out? Because I thought it at first as, oh, the numbers meant the floor, where the person responsible for it was like hidden there or did this.
There is no way I could have done so on my own. You have my deepest thanks, Halara and Desuhiko.
Essentially, I overthought. That's usually my problem.
Yep, now bow down to my charisma.
I will not be doing that.
Still, we're just making assumptions here. We have no solid evidence. If someone said we made it all up based on his dying words, that'd be the end of it.
Yeah, that's true.
But we made so much progress in our investigation. Is there nothing to be done about it, Halara?
It would be one thing if we had the die as evidence, but it would be extremely difficult to find now.
If only I had noticed it and picked it up.
No biggie. It's not something you'd notice normally. Hey, Halara, what if we use your forte to find out where the die went?
I can't use my abilities while the victim is still alive.
Oh, then it's simple. We must simply get rid of the victim, and then you can use it.
And then everyone just turns to Fubuki. He's like, whoa. Like, are you serious?
It's like, well, that way we can use Halara's forte, right?
That's not what we're trying to do here.
Damn, you make it sound so ominous.
Leaving this case alone is still a valid option. No one made a request for us to investigate, so it's not an urgent matter. The case will solve itself once the victim wakes up.
That's a fair assessment to make, actually.
The culprit might attack the victim again before that happens. Since they didn't get him the first time, they might try to finish the job.
That would be terrible! This is all my responsibility!
That scared the crap out of me. I see, I don't have webcam, but I did not expect that sound. I jumped up in my thing.
I don't think there's any need for you to feel responsible, but I wouldn't feel good about leaving this unsolved. Hey, Halara, you know of any ways around this?
There is one.
Stop teasing us and just say it!
Please do.
Oh, and before you ask, I'm not paying a damn thing.
Thank you. I was about to say it too. Then I guess I won't say anything.
A clue, then. Ask the fortune teller.
Fortune teller?
Turn an RPG or something?
The fortune teller!
Huh? Did something spring to mind?
I told you in the beginning, remember? A fortune teller approached me.
True.
What's that got to do with this case?
You should interrogate that fortune teller about the casino. You may hear something interesting.
I understand. I shall depart after breakfast.
But hey,
wait, the fortune teller's...
Fine, I'll join you. Halara, you're coming with, right?
I'm not going without a formal request.
So much for being friends.
All you have done is more than enough for me. Thank you very much. I can handle the rest on my own.
Alright, let's find out.
I'm here too, you know.
So the fortune teller has a connection to this, huh? Interesting. Given her affluent princess-like upbringing, she rarely went shopping for herself and thusly has a unique sense of monetary value. She thinks an apple costs as much as a car. Yeah, I forgot about that. Most could... Oh, well, guess not reading the other thing.
Hi, fortune teller.
Hey, you there.
What's up?
Us?
Yes, you lovebirds. You make one fine pair.
Oh, like hell.
You will succeed in all you do today. Consider it your lucky day, so to speak.
I do not ship Fubuki and Desahiko. Hell no. Absolutely not.
Lucky day?
Yes, it'll be the best day of your life. If you were ever to play a game of chance, today would be the day. Shall I read your fortune? I'll tell you what your lucky number is.
I think she said that before.
Yes, please.
It appears that multiples of 3 are your lucky numbers.
Multiples of 3, huh?
If you're going to gamble, be sure to bet on increments of 3.
I get it. This is what Hilara was getting at.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
You're in bed
Oh, I just thought about that. Yes, damn it. I was just thinking about that. I was just about to say, oh, all right, people can go to you and be like, you should go bet on 7 on black. Things will be good if you do it. Like, you know what? I think I will.
What are you saying? Casino? I don't know what you're talking about.
I bet that's what happened. I bet that guy talked to the fortune teller. Probably got the 1 or whatever. Again, the whole like, there, 1. And went to casino and gambled. And then I'm probably wrong on this next bit. But probably was like, I don't know, maybe gambled way too much money or something and was about to, like, you know, pay a massive debt. And he was like, well, I don't need this life anymore.
You claim we have good luck to scam us at the casino.
That's a baseless accusation. I'm just an ordinary fortune teller.
Uh-huh.
You must have heard about the guy who fell from the casino's building. The victim was nearly killed by someone who works there. I bet he knew too much about your secret. If you know something, you better cough it up now.
Yeah, I think I'm right.
Or you might be next. If you're working with dangerous people, you should call it quits today. We can take care of the rest, so tell us what you know.
As you said, my job is to lure customers in and guide them to the casino.
All right.
The lucky number thing is all a lie. In fact, if they pick those numbers, they will surely lose.
But I truly believed it was my lucky day.
Aw.
I'm sorry. I actually don't know how to tell anyone's fortune. I just followed the manual.
I just went on fortuneteller.wiki.gov. That's the best way to learn how to be a fortune teller.
And that manual was made by the casino?
Yes. Cheating is rampant in the casino. They really conduct some dirty business there.
Do you know the man who fell from the building?
Yes. He's what they call a hired plant.
Hired plant?
He mixes in with the customers and steers them a certain way so the casino can cheat them.
Oh man, is that real? God, that's despicable.
So, my ears perked up when I heard he attempted to kill himself. I knew he'd made a mistake and was being silenced.
I see.
Oh,
So
that's
what it
why he
was.
jumped. Got it. And also he was a plant, which I didn't even know was a thing, but that also probably just goes to show I don't really go to casinos. My knowledge of casinos is video game stuff, so I do want to go to one, but now I know I gotta be careful because it might be plants. What if I like go there and people know because they're like, oh, look at that guy over there. That tall dude who looks like completely aimless and clueless. He smells of money and stupidity. Go, send your prettiest girls. And make sure you like offer a bunch of food or talk about anime or something. He'll probably fall for that. That's how they'll get me. I know it. All I have to do is just get like one really attractive girl, maybe a golf girl, who just comes out of nowhere being like, hi, how's it going? It's like, are you wearing a certain magical index shirt? It's like, yeah. Is that a double cheeseburger with fries? It's like, yeah. Where'd you get that from? It's like, oh, from these slot, I won it from the slot machines over here. You know, if you win here too, you might be able to get some of these good things too. And I'm like, sweet, sold.
Hey, are you really gonna do something about them? If they find out I told you all this.
Leave it to me. Who do you think I am? I am the superstar detective, slayer of evil, Yasuhiko Thunderbolt.
Never misses a beat, this guy.
That's not very reassuring.
It appears the entire casino is in on this crime. There will only be more victims if we leave them be.
Yeah, to think that they're that, like, evil just to hire the plants and then they have to silence people, they have to make them, like, jump. That's crazy.
We might as well see this through to the end. Though, I bet the chief would tell us to stay out of trouble.
But what shall we do? We lack even a single piece of evidence. I would feel terrible if we had to involve the fortune teller more than necessary.
I'm right here, you know. Please don't do that. I don't feel comfortable with that plan.
I guess we'll have to rush in from the front.
Which means we are going on an adventure.
Yeah!
Well, I'm done for.
Are they really gonna be alright?
This is the moment where the Spider-Man 3 meme, where you fail the quick time cutscene, and the woman's like, I'm going to die! And they blow up.
This looks like the place.
Indeed.
Yep.
Do you have a plan, Tetsuhiko?
Of course. The plan name is Leave Things to Chance.
Wow, that sounds exciting.
So what does that mean?
That means we're gonna leave it up to fate.
But what exactly does that mean?
I don't know.
Let's go, Fubuki!
Right.
Wait.
You idiots. You're gonna need someone more capable.
Laura, what are you doing here?
I knew you'd rush in without a plan.
What do you mean? I totally had a plan.
Let me guess. It was something about leaving it to fate or calling it leave things to chance or something.
It's like, well, if you knew all that, then... You know, I just thought long and hard about the plan. It sucks when you just come out of nowhere and ruin it.
You are correct, Halara.
Carelessly sowing confusion will simply result in more victims. Don't be so rash.
Are you trying to get in our way? It'd be one thing if you just stayed out of it.
I'm saying the two of you don't stand a chance. If you're up against a casino, let me handle it.
Huh?
Are you going to help us?
Bet on me and you are sure to win.
I'm gonna help myself.
Listen, here's the plan.
But you and I both know Halara's probably gonna do it. It's Halara. They're never wrong. As long as they're around. Like I said, I still would rock Fubuki's power. But if I had to make a choice, it would definitely be Halara, because they're just so good. They are truly the pinnacle of a master detective. They truly are. Sorry, Tetsuhiko, but nah.
Wow, so this is what it's like.
Will I actually get to gamble? Here I was saying that I haven't been to a casino except in video games. Nice to keep that trend going. This actually looks pretty snazzy.
Welcome.
What's up?
I'd like to convert all this into chips.
Holy Skittles.
Right away.
Hell yeah. Hey boys, we got another one. Whoa. I may not know much about this,
Call
but
the owner over. I'd like to play a game.
I don't know how much that's worth, but I'm imagining that's a lot. I used to... Actually, this is a fun fact, quick little tale. When I was younger, there were times where I would wake up and on TV, I don't remember what it was, but there was like these poker like tournaments. I'm gonna tell you guys right now, I'm not even gonna like lie about it. I didn't care at all at first, but then they had this like really cute like girl who was just out of nowhere be like, as you can see, this is what poker does, and you can see this person doing this. Like, they knew what they were doing. They had some really attractive lady like talking about the game and doing her observation stuff like that or whatever. And obviously, simple young little vitamin brain was like, oh, pretty girl, cool, I'll look at the game. But over a while, I actually kind of like stopped caring about her and was kind of interested. I still don't really know how to play poker, but I kind of want to like learn it because it looks kind of fun. I mean, I know about like some of the suits and stuff like that, or suits, like some of like combos or whatever it is. like the flush, royal straight, four of a kind. It's not hard, but I do kind of want to play it a little bit. This is the origin story of how V becomes a gambler.
Tell the owner I want to talk to him about that attempted suicide.
Understood.
Okay. Ha-ha! Look at him, he looks evil.
How can I help you? You don't seem affiliated with the Peacekeepers.
No, see, you have an amazing voice. There's no way you're good. Everyone knows people with beautiful, deep voices like yours have to be evil. I know they are. Every single one of them.
I'll be direct. You tried to erase one of your hired plants.
What are you talking about?
I'll bet all of my chips. If you win, then this issue will disappear. We'll conclude our investigation and never return. And of course, you can keep all the chips.
Laura, are you sure about this?
That's probably like a lot of money, I guess. I don't really know what it equates to.
I like how this is also Fubuki's, but it kind of felt like it became Halara and Fubuki kind of quickly. And Dezihiko too.
And if you win?
You will confess your crimes and turn yourself into the Peacekeepers.
What makes you think I'm actually going to listen to that? Like, with how much money and power I have, what right do you really think I'm going to listen to you? What if I just assume like, seriously, what if I just lose and then I'm like, all right, anyway, get on my casino. I have all the power. Do you really think that through? Well, Fubuki, I'm out of ideas. Let's go with Desihiko's plan.
Very well. I don't know what crime you're speaking of, but as the owner of the casino, I cannot turn down such a direct challenge.
I expect you to keep your word.
Ooh, I just had an idea. Think I know why Halara has Fubuki there.
Of course, and you as well. So, what would you like to play?
Blackjack.
Bring some dice.
A game of craps?
Yes, but let's cut out all of the complicated rules. This game will consist of 4 dice. Each player will take 2 and roll them at the same time. Whoever gets exactly 7 wins. If both rolls land on 7, then it's a draw and the game continues.
Isn't 7, I don't know if this is true, isn't 7 the most commonly rolled number in dice? Might be wrong on that, but I feel like I heard it from someone.
Very well. We will prepare the dice. Are you fine with that?
I don't mind.
Betcha they're loaded.
What do I do with these?
You'll roll the dice.
What? Me? But you are far better at gambling, Halara.
I think I'm being proactive here, or assuming here, that if we fail, assuming we can use maybe Fubuki's power to go back and change it?
I'm going to find out what's going on. Just roll the dice like you normally would. However, if the opponent rolls a 7, turn back time.
Oh, right. I do have that ability.
I forgot I could do that.
Are you ready? Let's play.
Do I actually play? How did he get it? I'm telling you, his dice are loaded.
Well, well. Looks like that's game.
Not if I have anything to say about it.
However, if the opponent rolls a 7, turn back time.
Halara, I just turned back time. He rolled a 7 right at the start.
Ah.
My roll was terrible, by the way. I completely lost.
He has loaded die. I'm pretty damn sure he probably loaded those dice.
I knew it. But you can do this as many times as you want. That's your strength.
Not as many times. Fubuki's kind of,
Right.
Alright, we'll see.
Are you done with your huddle? No amount of planning will help with dice. You must let luck take over from here. Now, let us play.
Yes. Game on.
I'm rooting for you. 3, 7. Of course. I'll do it again.
Why?
Well, well. Looks like that's game.
Fubuki. Thank you.
However, if the opponent rolls a 7, turn back time.
Yeah, I know.
I have returned. This is the second time. The opponent rolled 7 on the first throw both times.
Yeah, but how is he cheating though is the question.
The timing of the dice roll was different from before, so I thought there would be different numbers. Are casino owners blessed with natural luck?
No, it's not luck. He's probably cheating.
Cheating?
Seems like he's going all out. Well then, there's no reason for us to hold back either.
But what are you going to do?
Yeah, I'm curious.
If he can cast a 7 each time through cheating, no amount of turning back time will help. Moreover, there is a limit to how many times I can use my ability.
Yeah.
There is a way to prevent his cheating.
Really?
However, prevention doesn't guarantee us victory. In order for us to win, you must roll a 7.
Oh, right.
Great, cool.
Can you do it this time, Fubuki?
I can certainly try.
That's the spirit. After all, they're playing this boss music, so they got this.
I became a detective by challenging my own fate.
I believe you, Fubuki.
I refuse to lose here.
I'll join you in your battle.
Right.
Alright, let's do this.
Are you done with your little meeting? You can talk all you want, but I don't think it will change the numbers on the dice. Now, shall we play?
Before we begin, I'm thirsty. Can I get some water?
Very well.
Oh, excuse me.
What are you trying to do?
My hands slipped. Let's begin.
Very well.
I'm counting on you, Fubuki. This game won't end until you roll a 7.
Oh, I think it might if I fail like 3 more times, but whatever.
Leave it to me.
You got this, Fubuki.
Come on, 7. Come on, 7. There.
You... How did you...
Oh. Wait, did we get a 7?
Oh, this is incredible.
Did we get it?
I really won.
We did it! Way to go!
Impossible!
Cheated.
I can't lose with these dice!
Uh-huh.
Seems like the game is over.
Seems like you cheated.
You must now confess your crimes.
I just straight up passed out. Sir, what do we do about all the cheating we've been doing? I mean, oops. I still don't know how he cheated, though. I know he was somehow able to do it, but I don't know how. Unless maybe the... See, I don't know. I know he was cheating for... I knew for the start he was going to cheat to get a 7. I just don't know how, because I thought it was like, oh, loaded. So it would always go to 7, but it was 2 different results of 7. But Alara, damn, impressive. But how?
I'm glad to see you have regained consciousness. Are you all right after that awful fall?
What? No, it's me, Tetsuhiko.
Oh. I was about to say, because how the heck did that guy come out of the coma? Very, very freaking smart. And you know what I bet? That was probably a sign to, like, be like, okay, I bet you Halara was like, okay, this is the plan. I'm gonna go do this, and then when I break the glass, change into the guy, and then we'll trick the guy. Trick the casino owner.
We went over this before we entered the casino. Were you even listening?
Not really.
As I suspected, the dice used by the casino were rigged. The victim must have intended to let others know about it with a dying message. It was obvious they'd cheat if we challenged them to a match involving dice.
Which is where I came in. While I distracted the staff, Halara messed with the dice.
So that is what happened. I was only able to win thanks to Halara.
No.
No?
I didn't touch your dice, Fubuki.
You still got the 7, though, Fubuki, so that's still pretty good.
Huh? Then I really rolled a 7 on my own?
Yes. You won that game.
Really? Thank goodness! I won that game!
Great job, Princess.
Way to go, Princess.
Yes! Even if it was just a little bit, I believe I grew as a detective.
Aw, so cute. So, how exactly did they cheat, and how were the dice rigged? That's a story for another time. Don't you think it'd be good to, like, talk about it now? Because I'm kind of curious. Why are you guys walking away from me? Hey, wait for me. I'm really curious, though, but, I mean, I'm still, you know what, whatever. It doesn't matter. I guess it doesn't matter at all. We still did it. So, way to go, Fubuki.
Hey, Halara, please do something. Fubuki has been completely obsessed since that day. There's no way I can win against someone who can turn back time.
How rude. I would never cheat like that.
Uh-huh.
Come on, Desuhiko. One more game.
Aw. I would. No, I'm playing. I approve of it. I approve of it. Also, that was a lot longer than, well, that was Fubuki's luckiest day. Oh, that felt like a very long day, that's for damn sure. And I like how she did get help with Halara and Desuhiko. That was actually really nice. I love that one a lot. Really still confused on how the dice were rigged, though. I just really want to know, but you know what? Whatever. We're good. Bob Carter, huh? I got my eyes on you. And Sean Chipley, I got my eyes on you, too. You guys do too many good voices. But alright, I think that's pretty good. I think we're back in it. And we already took down 2 of them. I wonder what happens when we do all of them. But yeah, folks, I'm going to be doing... I guess this won't be a long playthrough. I guess that means what we're probably going to do, since I did 2 in 1 episode, that next episode we'll do Halara and Vivia, and then we'll probably have one final one with Yako, and then that will be truly it. That will be the final one. Alright, it's not going to be for long, but we're back in Master Detective, people. Oh, I'm freaking so excited. And that was really cute. I loved both of these. Like, yes, even despite Desuhiko's whole... whatever. But it does get me curious, though. Like... because, again, and I'm not trying to be a broken record, but I am here. It has to make sense. This has to be before Yuma gets here, right? At least that's my assumption of it. Like, I'm surprised we didn't get, like, hide nor hair of, like, Enya, or whatever her name was. Not Enya, Anya. What was her name? I'm forgetting her name. What happens if I load? Oh, the autosave stuff. Whatever. The cat woman. Like, I can't remember her name for some reason, even though it was a lot, like, an hour ago, if that. But I'm surprised we don't get, like, hide nor hair a mention about her or about the casino. Well, whatever. It's still interesting, though, because you do get to see more about the characters. And you get to see how they are... I mean, to be fair, they do show their skills as master detectives. Like, I say what you will about Desuhiko. Even I'll admit it. I'm still surprised he was right about a lot of things. But I knew he could do it. Because Desuhiko was smart. He is capable. You just don't think about it because of his personality. And Fubuki... well, I already praised Fubuki enough, so we don't need to go on that aspect. But now we get to see how Halara... well, is it going to be a problem, though? What is the next one? The Eternal Detective Agency receives a request to investigate an unusual drowning. Was it suicide or murder? Will Master Detective Halara be able to solve this odd and onerous case? Well, I guess, like I said, on the next episode, we'll take care of both Halara and Vivia. But yeah, thank you all for tuning in. Like stated, if you enjoyed this content, please make sure to follow. Please make sure to subscribe, either my Twitch or YouTube. I really like this. And I know we did kind of talk about a little bit of the spoiler stuff, and I pretty much know that nobody's probably going to do this unless I ask, but I really think you guys should get this game for yourself. I really do. It's a fun game. It's really nice. And the voice direction is just chef's kiss. But that's enough just blind fan praise. Well, it's not really blind, like true fan praise from me. So thank you all for tuning in, and as always, I'll see you in the next episode.